Hello, this is Coach Tomer for volleyballplaystomer.com. I'm talking about my volleyball offensive systems. You can go back to part 1 if you missed it. This is another feature, just the features that it has right now, which are 3. It'll blow anybody's mind. It has actually 15 features that it has never been seen before in combinations. So I started adding parts to it, and where they can just fit into any system that you buy from me. Here's one thing that I added, which are the level sets. Basically what it is, the level sets, we have 3 level sets. You can have up to 15, but then after 3 it wouldn't make any sense. What does this mean? That means that each level 1, has different sets as you would have in a regular volleyball game, right? Only difference is you can switch on level 2. You can switch the type of set in one area or all areas without having to tell the players. What do you do when you give them the 3-letter play? The play itself will tell them where the change has been made and to what set it has been made. So, and then you change it to level 3, then you can change them all over again. For example, let's say in the middle, somebody always goes in and hits a quick, and then you want to change it to a meter, and then you want to change it to a shoot, and then you want to change it to something else. Well, that's good, but you need to let the whole team know what you're doing. My attack system is based on 3 attackers reaching the net at the same time with different sets. That's what makes it unique. When you set a high ball, when you send somebody through the middle, and it's obvious they're not going to hit it, the whole team knows that the ball's going to go to the outside after you identified that there's only 2 hitters. What's going to happen next? The whole defense prepares for that particular block, that particular spike. Well, my system breaks all the rules in that aspects, and it's going to confuse the defense a lot. Now within that, I have created route types. Here you only see 6 of them. There are actually 12 of them. Each one, now these are routes. These are routes specifically to go into certain areas at certain times, based on certain bumps, based on the blocker that you have in front of you. For example, you have a blocker that's really good in the middle, and you're like, oh, every time we do this, they block us. So let's do this play and run around them and make them follow us. The route types are, you can have so much fun with the route types. We do it in every single play that I have in the system. I always include one of each. Later you're going to learn what I call home plays. This is where I give each one of my players 5 plays to remember. Can you remember a play that sounds like this? Cat, C-A-T. Of course you can. What if I give you another play to remember, like B-E-D, bed? You don't have to memorize what bed is the whole play. Bed is encoded. It's decoded into, it tells each letter tells everybody what to do. So can you remember cat, bed, a dog, something like that? It's very simple to remember 5 of those plays. So if you do this and you give every single player 5 of these plays, imagine how many plays you can run. And imagine if they're gonna serve and I call cat. Okay, we already know what to do. Let's say we call free ball and I yell dog. You're also gonna know what to do. See? Or let's say we're gonna serve and I go bed. Now, even if they hear it and you're like, oh, I already know bed. Last time the guy did a crossing play and hit it over here. We can also change who we actually give the ball to. So it's 3 plays within 1. So this is basically the end of part 2. And this is just describing other features that are already included in all of my volleyball offensive systems.